Hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic, okay? So, today's reading is going to be a little fun. It's going to be a little messy. It's going to be a little juicy, okay? So, we're going to be talking all about who wants to spin the block. Mercury retrograde is coming up, so I'm like, why not, okay? So, you already know what I'm about to say. Go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. If you love deep, insightful, and accurate readings, definitely keep watching. And then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're updated every single time I try something new, okay? So go ahead and pick the pile, the number, whatever you feel drawn to, and then go to the corresponding timestamps in my description and in my comment section, okay? And I will see you at your corresponding timestamp. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about who wants to spin the block, okay? Like I said in the intro, Mercury retrograde is coming up, so I was just like, let's get the tea, okay? So first we're gonna be talking about, what is the situation that caused this falling out, okay? Then we're going to be talking about what this person could possibly want to say to you. And then we're going to talk about, are they going to reach out, or like what's going to happen next? We're going to pull from the bowl of answers. It's going to be juicy. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so first we're talking about, what was this situation that caused this falling out? So this is supposed to just be kind of like a thing to let you know this is your pile, okay? So let's see. Got the strength card. Okay, so you and this person was close. I mean, clearly. Well, not clearly, but like, I feel like the people that we held or hold close to our hearts I feel like the people that can hurt us the most because they are, in our hearts. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so strength. So you got the strength card. So this is definitely making me think that like you and this person was close. Maybe this person is a Leo. You could be a Leo, but they could have Leo placements or fifth house placements or one of the fixed signs. So Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So yes, you and this person was very, very close. Like, see how they're embracing each other like that? That looks like you and this person had like really deep conversations. But anyway, yeah, maybe this relationship was tested, like the strength of the relationship was tested. um let's see. Oh, then we also got Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles, the way, and if you see me looking over here, that's because I'm looking at my cam or my screen just to see what you guys are seeing and see if my hair looks okay. But so y'all got Four of Pentacles. So with Four of Pentacles, first of all, like I said, that makes me think this person, you held them close to your heart, because look how she's holding the coin. Like, it's like literally like close, right? So you could okay, the way she's holding this, you could have a baby with this person. That's for a select few, okay? You could have a baby with this person. Yeah, something about a baby. Oh, Capricorn. They could have Capricorn in their chart or have one of the cardinal signs. Capricorn, Aries, Libra. What's the other one? Cancer, Libra, Aries, Capricorn. Okay. So yeah, they could have one of those in their chart. And I feel like you and this person had a lot of like deep conversations. But I feel like what caused this falling out is this person had secrets. This person had secrets that maybe you still don't even, well, maybe that could have caused this. I don't know. Okay. So I feel like it's either this person had secrets or there was secret animosity or secret anxiety. There's something like about a secret. Something with secret here, like secret animosity, secret babies. I don't know. Secret baby, secret animosity, secret that they held in for a long time and then it came out, or I don't know, but it's giving secret. Something about this person was like deceptive or even if they wasn't deceptive per se, it's like they didn't tell you something. There's something that they didn't tell you, and I don't know if you found out, or maybe they ghosted you and like kind of like left in secret. I don't know, but there's something about like there were some words that weren't said, or if there were words that were said, it was like out of nowhere where you're just like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Or like you finding out these certain things about this person where you're just like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So something like that. Okay. Ooh, okay, so 10 of Pentacles. So, this has Virgo. So, okay, so all the signs are here, basically. So, but I would say specifically Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo. Well, we'll see what else comes out, but those are the signs that's on here. But, we'll even say Gemini because Mercury is on here. So, I feel like, yeah, you and this person, y'all, this could be a family member or someone that felt like family. So like a really close friend or an actual family member, or like I said, you could have kids with this person. Or you knew them since you were a kid. I don't know, but something with family here. So another thing that could have caused this falling out was like something having to do with family, like maybe y'all were, family be fighting sometimes over some shit, or it's like something having to do with family, their family, your family, someone that they held close to their heart, or someone you held close to your heart. I don't know, but something with family here. This could even be fights about money, assets. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. This person could be younger than you. This is Earth and Air. Okay, so I mean, all the signs came out, but Earth and Air are on here. So this person could be younger than you. This could have been a short-lived thing for some of you guys. Because for some of you, I mean, I knew with this reading a lot of exes would come out and shit like that. But yeah, this could be an ex that's younger than you, an ex that's an earth sign, an air sign, or have that in their chart, or it's like something like that. But I feel like for some of you guys, this could be an ex that like they weren't offering much. And that's why you had to kind of, something's, okay. Something came to mind. So for some of you guys, it's like this falling out, like I said, had to do with family. It could be because of you having children, because of them having children, or something with children, or you could have children with this person. I think I said that already. But yeah, there's another thing here that's like making me think that they weren't offering much. And maybe because you have children or have a family, well, children, I don't know. But I feel like they weren't giving enough. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to give. Okay? Like their offer. I don't know. I don't know if it's like their time. They wasn't giving you time, or they wasn't giving you commitment. There's something that wasn't enough that like you felt like, nah, I would be settling if I continue with this. But like I said, with family, if it's like something with family, it could even be that like this person is like, maybe they just, I don't know, they don't give a lot of, because I almost want to say there's little contact or something like that. But let's move on. King of Cups. We have King of Cups. So, like I said, all the signs was showing up, but King of Cups is definitely making me think water sign, okay? This definitely makes me think of a romantic relationship, like an emotional connection where like deep emotions were expressed and shared, and you could have been intimate with this person or something like that, but it's like they had you in your feels. Okay, they had you in your feels. I'm also wondering if this is someone that like you thought you had a future with. Maybe you were married to this person, but there was something like this. Even if it was short lived, it I still feel like there's some type of like deepness here where there was deep connections or just deep things were shared with each other. So yeah. But yeah, another thing that could have caused this fallout is like I said, hidden something that was hidden, because when I think water, I think of the depths of the sea. So it's like some hidden animosity, hidden emotions, secrets, things like that. Oh, and then it's 7:44. Okay, so yeah, I feel like something like that. Some hidden. There's some type of hidden aspect here. Oh, the chariot. Okay, okay. This person could definitely be a Cancer. Okay, because the chariot is here. Then we have King of Cups. Then the cardinal signs came out. So this person could definitely be a Cancer, because Cancer is a water cardinal sign. Okay, so yes. I feel like you thought you had a future with this person and things were like going. I wonder if another thing that caused this to fall like is like, sorry if y'all can hear my child. He's playing the game and he acting crazy. Um yeah, but the chariot definitely makes me think like things happened really quickly. Things happened very quickly. Like maybe you feel like you rushed into the relationship, or they felt like they rushed into the relationship and things were moving fast, so they deaded it or they ghosted you or something like that. Or maybe even you felt like you rushed in the relationship as well. Or it's also making me think that like, when you are with someone when you're young and then like it's like y'all are growing up and it's like shoot, life be life in, and sometimes that makes people separate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just wondering if like that could have been a thing as well. Like you guys grew apart, maybe y'all's lives was like going in different directions or something like that. But let's see. Three of Pentacles. You used to go to school with this person, possibly. I feel like whatever this was brought you, or it was a big lesson. Whatever happened here was a big lesson for you, where you're just like, wow, I will never do that shit again. I will never do that shit again. And then we have Six of Wands. Okay, so I don't know what, like for some of you guys, the falling out could have been like them having to go off, something having to do with their career. Maybe they had to move. Yeah, there could have been like a big move or something. Or something with their career, something with school, something having to do with money, or they wasn't giving you enough or something. Like maybe they were emotionally unavailable, or they were, I don't want to say too emotional because that sounds crazy, right? But like something with their emotions, like maybe they were just super moody or like depressed or something like that, and they would take it out on you or something like that. Okay? And that could have caused it. So it could be any one of those scenarios. Pile one. Now we're gonna get into what could possibly happen next. Like, well, no. What do they want to say? What do they actually want to say with them thinking about spinning the block? Oh, we have not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. So I'm getting two things from this, because for some of y'all, I feel like that's you with your hand up like, bitch, please. Like this person could have possibly already tried to reach out. They could have already reached out to you and you was like, nah, I'm good. You could have blocked this person. You could have been avoiding conversation or something like that, where but I think it could have even happened the other way around, where they tried to avoid conversation with you and were like putting their hand up and kind of pushed you away or whatever, and now they're thinking about it and thinking like, damn, I shouldn't have done that to Power One. So it's one of those. So I feel like they want to, for some of y'all, they want to say something to you, but they think that you don't want to hear it. Sorry, I had to, my son just over here acting, he getting loud with his dang game. So I wonder, like, if you had to tell somebody about themselves or something like that, and they are just like, damn, I don't know if Pile 2, or I said Pile 2, maybe you'll be drawn to Pile 2, but Pile 1, they probably don't want to hear what I have to say or something like that. Because I feel like they didn't want to hear what you had to say. I feel like for a lot of you guys, they didn't want to hear what you had to say, or they walked away, or kind of like ghosted you, or like, I don't know, it was something like that. But I really feel like they now are thinking about like, dang, I shouldn't have pushed Pile 1 away because I love Pile 1, or I really fucks with Pile 1. So yeah, I feel like that's what they want to say. Oh, look. We have coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. So I feel like they want to meet up with you. They want to rebuild. Yeah, building friendship. They want to rebuild with you. They want to talk to you. They want to make things right again. And I feel like it's eating them up. Power One, okay? It's eating them up. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, it's eating them up. Okay? If this person has not hit you up, I'm telling you they're about to hit you up. Okay? And you're going to be shocked because we have sudden change, sudden news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So I feel like this person had an epiphany like, damn, I ain't had to do Power One like that. And I feel like if they have not reached out, they're going to reach out. I mean, we haven't gotten to the cards about if they're going to reach out, but I'm telling you they're going to. And you're going to be shocked like, the fuck? Or like they're going to give you like some type of, I don't know, like there's going to be some type of like shocking thing where you're like, they're still thinking about me? Like, what? That's crazy. But yeah. And then we have, Power One. We have the golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. And I really feel like for a lot of y'all, this shit was one-sided. Like this relationship, it felt like one-sided, or it's like, I don't know. I feel like they left you hanging in some shape or form where you're just like, bro, what? And then they try to or they will be trying to come back, love bombing you and kind of, So, okay, what else they want to say? They would try to love bomb you. They would. Self-love. I feel like they would try to love bomb you. And I feel like for some of you, they'll be like, oh, you look so good. Wow, you're doing so great. And you're so great. And retreat. Yeah. I feel like did they reach out already? For some of y'all, I really feel like this person reached out already. And you was like, mm-mm. Or they're like kind of retreating. They've retreated and they're going to come back and try again. Psychic development. So this person would also tell you that they've been thinking about you and dreaming about you and being like, or like seeing a bunch of signs about you. Yeah. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's eating them. And they're trying to like possibly work through it. Letting go. Hey. Oh my God, that slipped out. I said, hey, y'all. Basically, I'm Liberian, y'all. So that's a country in West Africa. And when we're saying like, oh my goodness, we say, hey, yeah. Okay, so I feel like they trying to let it go. I feel like they would say, because we're talking about like what would they say to you? They would say they regret letting you go. They regret walking away. I mean, this is literally Who Wants to Spin the Block, right? So of course they would say that, but I really feel like they regret it, and I really feel like they think about you all the time. They think about you all the time. Like, maybe not like, every 5 seconds or something like that, but there's a lot of things that makes them think of you. Whether it's like the songs that y'all used to listen to together, or your laugh, or your voice, or your commentary, or something like that. Because I feel like we had that strength card. Yeah, you could be a Leo or one of those fixed placements as well, but something about your personality is very bright and bubbly and like sunny or something like that. Even like you brought sunshine to this person's life. So I feel like they like, damn, I fucked that shit up. I fucked that up. But yeah. Oh wow. And it's 7:55. I'm on to something, huh? So now we're about to see, are they gonna reach out? Which I feel like for some of y'all they already reached out. And possibly like what's to come in the future, possibly with this. You know? Abundance. So yeah, they already reached out. However, a lot of y'all, they already reached out because we did have love bombing. So they probably reached out multiple times already, or they're about to, or something like that. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. We have yes. We literally have yes. So I feel like for a lot of y'all, they already reached out, and they're probably gonna reach out again and to see if you're still upset. Because I feel like even if this is like something that happened a couple months ago or a year ago, 2 years ago, I feel like they still think about you heavily. Okay? Oh, this is too much. All right, so we're about to, I just pulled from the bowl of answers. You inspire me to be better. I'm telling you. Well, you can't see it because of the light, but I'm telling you, they like, damn, that was fucked up what I did. Okay. Oh my goodness, Spirit. I love it. It literally says, I want to reach out, but I'm not sure how to explain myself. And I feel like if they haven't reached out yet, I'm telling you they're going to reach out and they're going to have like a whole little apology or whatever. Yeah. Let me not say it like that. That's so rude to say a little apology. That's so rude. But I feel like they will have a lot to say. And I feel like it's been on their mind heavy to reach out to you if they have not reached out to you already. So, time to play. So, I feel like they could ask you out. They could try to playfully, like, I don't know. They might try to playfully, like, say something playful or flirt or, I don't know. Sooner than you think, get ready. I'm telling you, if they have not reached out, they're going to reach out. Like I'm telling you, we have Mercury retrograde about to come up. So, reconciliation. So y'all might reconcile with this person. I feel like for some of y'all might take this person back. I'm sorry, I got like, hey, when my lip gloss gets all caked up, okay? This is what I be doing behind the scenes. Hold on, let me wipe my hand with this baby wipe. Okay. When y'all don't see my face. But I hate when my lip gloss gets all caked up, but yes, I really feel like if they have not reached out, they're going to reach out. And if they reached out, they're gonna reach out again. Maybe they're gonna give it some time or something like that. But yeah, I do feel like for some of you guys, y'all might reconcile with this person where you're just like, okay, if they say the right thing and they take accountability, I will take them back. But for some of y'all, I feel like it's a no because they were a narcissist. You know? Um, Maybe a terrorist as well. So we have take action on your new ideas now. I'm telling you, this person is going to reach out. And for some of y'all, they might reach out to say congratulations about something. I don't know. You don't need to have things figured out. Just start somewhere. I'm telling you, they're going to reach out. They're not going to really know what to say, but they're like, you know what? I'm still just going to try to say it anyway. And then we have Mars, motivation, taking action, standing up for yourself. So I do feel like they're going to take action. We keep seeing things about taking action. So this person is going to reach out, or they've reached out already and they're going to reach out again. Okay? But for some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be standing up for yourself and you're going to be like, no. But like I said, for some of y'all, y'all could decide to forgive this person. And there's no judgment at all. Of course, it depends on what the situation is. But for some of y'all, I feel like y'all are like, hell no. Look, we literally have don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. So, okay. Then we have production. Production, music producer, film, photographer, director, factory line, inventor. I was just writing shit on here clearly. But this person could do one of those things. They could be a producer, they might do film, photography, they may be director, a creator of some sort or whatever. Yeah. But the fact that it was production makes me think of making action. So this person's gonna reach out. And of course, like, it's up to you to decide what you're gonna do, pile one, okay? So no judgment from me. Just, think on it, okay? So that was your reading, pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a phone emoji in the comments, because I'm telling you, this person's gonna reach out, or they already reached out and they're gonna reach out again if you didn't respond, okay? All right. If you want to book me for a reading, tip me, follow me on social media, buy art. I already said that, right? Okay. Yes, that information is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about who wants to spin the block. Okay. So, first we're going to talk about like what causes falling out. So that's basically going to show you like, is this your pile? Then we're going to talk about like what this person may want to say to you, and then we're going to see like, are they going to reach out, and what could possibly be next for this connection. Okay? So yeah, let's see. So we're going to see what this situation was. 6 of Wands. So this has Leo on it. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. Or one of the fixed signs. Leo, Taurus. I almost said Capricorn, but that's not a fixed sign. But we'll throw Capricorn, Aquarius, and Taurus. Wait, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I forgot to say Scorpio. Okay. Oh, and then we have the Scorpio on here. And all the water signs. Okay. And then we have 8 of Wands here. Okay, so before I continue, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is a connection that was short-lived. It kind of came up in it came up in another pile. Pile 2 came up in another pile. So you might feel drawn. I'll just say it, pile 1. You might feel drawn to pile 1. But I feel like, yeah, this was something that was short-lived. This could have been a fling, a situationship type of situation. Is not giving long term. Like it looks. Well, let me see. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands. So I feel like for some reason this is you. Um, I don't know if you're someone. I mean, you could have been in a long relationship. You could have possibly been in a long relationship, but for some of you guys, I feel like you've had a series of short relationships. Um, well, I mean, we'll see what else comes up because these are just the first four cards. But for a lot of you guys that are going to be watching this pod, I feel like you've had a series of short relationships, like flings, um, situationships. You could have had relationships, but they could have just been short. Um, yeah, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like you, Paltu, you are very beautiful. Okay, you are very gorgeous. You are very fun, fiery. You could be one of the fire signs. Yeah, we have Sag here. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why I keep thinking my phone's vibrating? What the hell? Oh, it did vibrate. But yeah, so I feel like you are a ball of light, a ball of energy, a ball like you're very magnetic. So you tend to draw in a lot of suitors and a lot of people that let me not say a lot like you're just like just out here in these streets, but I feel like you draw in quite a few suitors, but it's like they don't know what to do with you. And I don't mean in like a there's something wrong with you, but it's like a I keep hearing too hot to handle, but I don't even think you're hard to handle. I don't even think it's that. It's just that they don't it requires them to step it the fuck up. And a lot of people don't be ready for that. And I feel like with you, you're like a lot. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. Don't please, okay? I've been told that I was too much, okay? I've been told that in the past. But are you not enough? let me stop. But no, for real, like I feel like there's a lot that comes with you, and I don't mean in like a you have a lot of baggage. I don't mean that at all. It's like a you gonna have to step it the hell up, and if you're not, bye bye. And I feel like that's the thing with everyone. Like yeah, people should want to step it up when they get into a relationship with someone, but I feel like you don't play that shit. I feel like you don't play that shit, or you just like require a lot. And I keep saying a lot, but I don't mean that in a bad way. Like you're just a lot of woman, a lot of man, a lot of you know what I mean? And you expect things. And I feel like whoever this person was or these people were, they don't like it's like their words don't match their actions. They talk a good game and then where the fuck are they? Where is the shit they said they was gonna do? You know what I mean? So you may attract like situations like that where it's like it's short lived because they like because sometimes people they come in wearing a mask and they act like they about something and they don't be about shit. You know what I mean? So that could be for some of you guys. Did y'all hear that? My son, he's playing the game and he's talking about some. How dare you? And I feel like that's some of y'all where you're just like, how dare you come to a guy's without an offer? Like this is look at her. Look at her. Look at how her arms are crossed like that. And then she got the fire on top of her head. You are fiery. And I don't even think it's necessarily that you could be cussing folks out. I don't know. But you have a fiery thing about you. And even if it's not necessarily like, you're like, I don't take no shit. I don't need no bullshit. People know that they can't just be doing anything. They can't just be doing anything. And I feel like maybe there was a situation where they were just doing anything. And then you're just like, yeah, like I know my worth. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Okay, and yeah. And for some of you guys, I'm wondering if this person, like, maybe they thought you was gonna chase them, or it was like a situation where you kept having to be the one to reach out to them and to give to them and do for them. You know? Oh, Two of Wands. And now I'm suddenly getting a headache. Suddenly getting a headache. This person could have been a headache. This person could have been a headache to deal with. Page of Cups. I definitely feel like this person. This came up in another pile. This person could be younger than you, or like their mindset is very like young, or maybe like small minded, closed minded. Maybe they're, yeah, like closed minded, very like, I almost want to say like, I want to say misogynist for some reason, but misogynist, or like their viewpoints was very like caveman, like, you know, like I am man, like some shit like that. Like I'm wondering if that's some shit where you're just like, like something about their mindset, or they're like, maybe they thought they was always right or something like that. We have the moon. Don't judge my cards, they're faded, but we have the moon here. So Pisces energy on the board. We have Pisces right here too. So something about them could have been like secretive as well. That came up in another pile. Like, so this person could have been secretive or hiding some shit from you, or like very confusing where they say one thing and do another, and you're just like, and he was like, I'm confused. I gotta get out of here. I get Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like even though this is the Two of Pentacles and she's juggling, this is giving that they was juggling you. Or they could have been having a lot on their plate. They could have had a lot on their plate, but for some of y'all, they was juggling. Or it's like there was a lack of reciprocation on their end, possibly on your end. You know what I mean? And maybe they felt like they had to chase you, or felt like they had to do too much to get you. Because you know what I was talking about with like you're a lot. And I don't mean, like I said, not in a bad way. Like maybe you have a large sexual appetite and they couldn't fulfill that. Or you could have a lot of big dreams and goals and they couldn't match up to that. Or you have a lot of expectations and they feel like they can't live up to it. You know what I mean? So it's something like that as well. Like there's a lack of alignment here. Okay? So yeah, now we're about to see, what do they want to say? Okay. Can't make this shit up, okay? We literally have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date. Third party temptation. Okay, I'm telling you, some of y'all, they was juggling y'all. They was definitely juggling. For some of y'all, they was definitely juggling. For some of y'all, this was a situationship where you're just like, okay, this is confusing and I need to get the fuck out of this. This is not giving what it's supposed to give. Something like that. And then yeah, like a lot, and then even with the teasing, it's like they was saying shit that they was gonna do and then didn't do it. Yeah, look, we have ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, arriving. Literally, I told you, like I literally feel like you was like, oh hell no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta. Mm-mm. And then, but yeah, I definitely feel like though what they would say, because this is supposed to be the part where it's like, what do they want to say to you or whatever. It's like maybe they would admit that it was wrong, and they with like them having a third party or whatever, or like saying shit that they just knew that they couldn't live up to or something. They would apologize for that. I also feel like they would, of course, say like, oh wow, you really cut cut me off. You cut me off. And if this person hasn't reached out, it's well, we're gonna see if they will reach out. But I'm this person is wondering if you moved on. They're wondering if you moved on, if you're with someone else now. So they would ask, they would definitely ask, like, did you move on? Sorry, I had to pause, of course, but yeah, I feel like they would ask if you moved on. They would want to know who got your time, your attention, your energy. Okay. Um, they would of course say they want to come back. Um, yeah, I feel like they want to. I'm gonna ask you out. Let's see. Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So yeah, I feel like they would. I think they're thinking. I thought someone was about to knock on my door, but I feel like they would say that they still have feelings for you. Of course, they would say they still have feelings for you, and that they never stopped feeling some type of way about you. But I also feel like they are thinking about the fact that they walked away from you and they like, dang, I didn't show like I didn't show Pal 2 like as much as they showed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause oh yeah. Remember I said something was unbalanced here? Yeah, I feel like they would say like I was wrong for not showing you and giving you as much love as you gave me, or they would say that they still have these feelings, but they feel bad that they didn't show you what I don't know, something about they didn't show you as much as you showed them or something like that. Poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling. So yeah, I feel like they are actually looking at your social media. They're looking at your social media and seeing like, oh, is pile 2 with someone now, or how, like, are they okay, like, how do they feel about me, like they're trying to like snoop, because I feel like you have a great poker face, because I feel like when you left this person alone, you left them alone, and it wasn't like a oh my god, and you posting all these quotes, and oh, you left this person the fuck alone. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I feel like for I feel like for some of y'all they would want to do some research before actually reaching out, because they don't know if you're dealing with other people, or I don't know. I don't know. They want to know if you're dealing with other people. I feel like there's some type of like, because you have a great poker face. I'm just trying to fix my hair, y'all. You have a great poker face, and they want to know if you dealing with somebody else. Okay, so I keep looking at my computer screen to. Okay. All right, so what else would they say? Divine timing. They would say the time is now for us to be back together. I don't know. But like, I wonder if they said something about like the timing was off, or they needed time. Something with time. They didn't have enough time. If they felt like it was the wrong time. Something with time. And now they want some of your time. They want some of your time. Sexual energy. Okay, so they definitely thinking about those times. Cause I definitely feel like you were, especially with this. Oh, didn't And then my phone just vibrated. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit, because I said, like, you could be a lot. And I said I didn't mean that in like a insulting way. I meant that and I said something about like you may have a sexual appetite. And maybe they felt like they weren't enough, or that could be for some of y'all, but I definitely feel like this person would try to get you back in the bedroom. You're the best that they ever had, and they will never forget it. What did you do to them pile too? And now they wondering like, dang, is she giving that away? Is he giving that away to somebody else now? And then we have changes. Yeah. I also feel like they would also say like maybe you change your hair or you look even better or yeah. And then struggle. They're they're struggling to get over you. Even if it's not like they think about it every second, I feel like you might be that person that they will never forget. Do you have cardinal signs in your chart like Cancer, Aries, Libra, Capricorn? Because you're going to be that person that they never forget, ever. And they're going to check back from time to time. Okay? Even if they don't reach out, they're going to check back time to time to be like, oh, how is Paul 2 doing? Okay? So now we're about to see, will they reach out and possibly what could come next with this situation or whatever. A year from now. Wow. A year from now. So I feel like they could reach out a year from now to see, and then the fact that it says a year from now, that makes me think like years from now. Like I said, years from now, they're going to always come back and be like, what is Pile 2 up to? I was thinking about Pile 2. Pile 2, what they got going on? They're always going to be thinking about you, even if it's not an everyday thing, okay? But yeah, this could have happened a year ago. This could have happened earlier during the year. They might reach out again we are like towards the end of the year. So they could be reaching out soon or sometime next year or something like that. But big happy changes. That's funny because we have changes and then we have big happy changes. So I feel like they do want to reach out because they feel like they've changed or they changed their mind or something in their life has changed. So they're like, oh, I want to share this with Pile 2. Oh. All right, so let's see. Let's pull from the bowl of answers and see what else. I feel like you've changed, like, I don't know, like I'm pretty sure you've always been gorgeous, but I feel like you look even more gorgeous. Like, something about you looks, You mean the world to me. I'm telling you, you are the person that this person will, even if it's not like them reaching out all the time, being like, oh my God. You are someone that they will never forget. Their experience with you, they will never forget it. You can't really see that. I don't even know why I'm showing it to y'all. 333, you've been on my mind heavy. I'm telling you, you are someone that this person will never forget. I'm telling you, even if this was something that was short-lived, like, I feel like deep emotions were shared. Because didn't I say that? Yeah. Oh, this came out again. This came out in Pile 1. I want to reach out, but I'm not sure how to explain myself. And I feel like it gave them they have to get a lot of courage to do it. Yeah. But you're definitely on their mind. Pop your shit. I'm telling you, you look mad good. You look mad good. Ghosted. I feel like you ghosted, like maybe you might ghost them when they reach out or not respond. But I feel like this person low-key ghosted you. We have Inside by Steve Lacy. That's a sexy song. So yeah, I definitely feel like they think a lot about those special nights. Snooze. Snooze. And they feel like they slept on you and they slept on this connection and they like, oh, mm, 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 mm. Then we have Just One of Those Days by Monica. I feel like they were having a time where they like, I don't know, where they pushed you away. I feel like they pushed you away in some shape or form and now they regret it. Okay? So that was your reading pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a ghost emoji because I feel like they ghosted you and you might ghost them or just not give them that same energy when they reach out. I don't know. But yes, definitely leave that ghost emoji in the comments if you want to book me for a reading. If you want to follow me on social media, buy my art, tip me, all that good stuff. That information is below, okay? Have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3. Let's get into your reading all about who wants to spin the block, okay? So first we're going to get into... First we're going to get into basically what was the situation that caused this falling out, basically so you can see if this is your pile. Then we're going to see what they want to say to you. Then we're going to see what else was we going to see? Oh, yeah. Are they going to reach out or what could possibly happen next and, things like that. So, yeah, let's first see what caused this. The Fool. So was they acting a fool? Was they acting a fool? Acting foolish? 4 of Wands. Okay. 10 of Cups. Was you married to this person? Or used to live with this person? 5 of Swords. Okay. Acting a damn fool. Okay. So for y'all, I know with the one pie, I was thinking of like maybe possibly having short-term connections where people wanted to reach out. But then we also but with y'all in this pile, you could have had both in your life, you know what I mean? But I feel like for the people in this pile, this is more so making me think of like a marriage or someone that you were with for a very long time. Because we have 2 cards that make me think of like marriage. Like look at that. And then look at that. Both of them literally look like a family, marriage, stuff like that. So, I mean, this could also be family, a friend that feels like family, or it could even be like, oh yeah, I did say family. But this could even be like, I keep saying even, but what I want to say is parents specifically. This could be your parents, and it's funny because I'm talking about spinning the block. So maybe not necessarily spinning the block, but maybe you have parents that are regretting how they treated you, or maybe missing you and feeling like, dang, I could have treated pile 3 better or something like that. But yeah. This could be someone that you were married to. Someone that you lived with. And I feel like they could have thought they was right about everything. They possibly could have had like a super big ego. There could have been a lot of like a bunch of different fights that you could have gotten into there could have been a bunch of different fights y'all gotten into, but I feel like each one could have possibly chipped away where you're just like, because for y'all, I feel like this is something that happened over time. Like, well, I mean, I don't know. For most people, it'd be things that happen over time where you're just like, But I feel like there were some key arguments that happened that made you question the relationship. And I feel like there was one in particular that made you be like, nah. Like there's a specific argument in question where you're just like, now why am I putting up with this shit? Or maybe they could have even left you or something like that. But I feel like it was I mean, of course, okay. Sorry, I had to pause real quick, y'all, but I feel like this was like an arg yeah, like I mean, I know falling outs most times are because of a disagreement or whatever, but it's like one in particular where it's like they just really thought they was right or of for how they acted or like there's one in particular where I feel like this, especially because this is swords and it's Aquarius on here, so I really feel like something something that they said was very cutting, very cutting. They could have either said this to you or they could have said this behind your back, and I know that came up in another pile, but yeah, they could have either said this to you or behind your back. But it's something about the a particular argument and the things that they said in the argument, or it's like key arguments that you guys had where they would say these cutting things where you're like, I mean, does this person like me for real, or are they just gonna say weird shit like that, or they're gonna, you know? So, um, yeah, it's something about an argument. Let's see. Oh, look, this is really the Ten of Swords, but this is like an extra card in the deck that says everything is fine. But and it's like swords in her back, so it's definitely giving like someone was talking behind your back. It's definitely giving someone was talking behind your back, but it's also giving something about the words that they said was super cutting where you're just like, so it's either a specific argument or it's like arguments with an S where it's just like, okay, this person done disrespected me too many times, so I'm gonna get out of here. You know what I mean? But there was like certain things in particular that they said, and I feel like they definitely feel foolish now, but we'll get to that. Temperance. Yeah, temperance. It's reversed. So yeah, I feel like they didn't hold their tongue. Like I feel like they said some shit where you're just like, because temperance upright is balance, moderation, or whatever. But I feel like this person, like sometimes they say things before they speak, or not before they speak. They say things before they think. They could be someone that's like extremely blunt or something like that, and say words that are very cutting, and you're just like, does this person even like me for real? Like, Then we have the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Sorry if y'all heard that. But the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So the Emperor, like even just the way he's sitting here, this person could have also been like extremely controlling. They could have been extremely controlling, or yeah, just thought that he was right about everything. Even if this is just like a friend and not just a like a lover or like a family member or something like that. But this could also be a father. Was that a gunshot? Whoa, I literally do not live in a bad neighborhood. I hope that was just a firework. Okay, maybe that was confirmation. I don't know. But that makes me think, okay, because guns, they just be firing. So I feel like this person like fires off at the mouth, like they just be saying shit where you're like, now why the hell would you say that? Like where it's like maybe sometimes not even meaning to hurt people's feelings, but definitely say hurtful things where you're like, yeah. So I feel like for some of you guys, this could be a father figure. This could be a baby daddy. This could be an uncle, a brother, a cousin, something like that. But this could also just be like, yeah, someone you were once married to. Yeah, and I feel like they were either controlling or very like rigid, like really rigid. I know this kind of came up too in another pile with like the I didn't say rigid. I forgot what word I used, but like yeah, it's giving like this person is like uptight, closed minded. Yeah, closed minded. That's what I said. Like their beliefs is like their beliefs are their beliefs, and the rest, who gives a fuck? They don't care about what you think is real. All they know is what they know is real, and that's it. All right, so yeah, now we're about to see what do they want to say. Spirit, thank you for the confirmation because it still shocks me every time. It still shocks me. We literally have backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack, literally. And I feel like what like the way like the certain words that they said, I feel like it was very cutting, like very cutting, where you're like, why would they say that? And for a lot of y'all, since this is backstabbing, I definitely feel like there was some shit that they did behind your back as well that you found out, or maybe you didn't even know, maybe you didn't even find out. You just had a feeling about it. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, it was words that just cut really deep, where you're just like, I can't take this type of abuse. Okay, yeah. We have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. So I feel like this person would definitely try to come and say that, yeah, I did do that to you, but I'm making healthier choices. And for some of you guys, I don't know if this person was they drank a lot, or like had issues with like substances, like substance abuse. Um Maybe, and that could have affected their attitude or whatever. But I'm feeling like they would come in and say like they've not gonna drink no more, or they don't smoke no more, or they don't do this, or they don't do that. They've made healthier choices in their life and whatever. So yeah, I feel like they would come in and say that. Grounding, yes, see, grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. So yeah, growth. For some people, for some of y'all, they actually are actually making healthier choices because of the fact that they was on some bullshit in the past. So yeah, stability. Yeah, I feel like they would say that they're much more stable emotionally, maybe financially. Um, they've grown as a person. They're making healthier choices. I feel like they would say that. Yeah, paradise, happiness, enjoy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. So of course they would, want to link back up because that's what this is all about. But I feel like they would say that they want to maybe get away with you or have some time with you alone. They would say that they really enjoy you. They wish that they didn't do what they did. I mean, this is obvious, but I know this energy kind of came up in another pile where it's like you are someone that is very like adventurous or something. Like you're adventurous, you're very like joyful, like something about your energy, like your vibe, like you're very much a vibe. You're very much a vibe, and they would tell you that. And they being around you feels like paradise. It feels like easy. It feels, and I feel like they would also try to reminisce on enjoyable times that y'all had together, and would possibly even try to say like, I'm not even gonna lie, for some of y'all they would possibly try to gaslight you and be like, oh, but our what we had, it wasn't that bad. Like it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what else would they say? Ground. That is funny as hell. We have grounding on here, and then this is grounding. These are two grounding. Like, so yeah, I feel like they would say that they're like more grounded now. Like they've come back to earth. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, they have given up some type of addiction. So it could be addiction to an actual substance, or it could be addiction to like control, or an addiction to like acting foolish. I don't know. But I do feel like this person actually is making, yeah. And then even if it's not like a romantic partner, and let's say this is a friend and they said some crazy shit where you're like, bro, or they was like like some type of instability here. I don't even think it's like financial instability. It's just like they're, I don't know. I feel like they would say like, I'm I kind of went off the deeper end there, and I'm much more grounded now. I'm emotionally stable now, or like, I don't know. But I feel like they would say that they're much more grounded in reality. That's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, it could have to do with drugs, or that they are realizing they were so much in their head and overthought things, and now they're back to reality for some of y'all. So, yeah, let's see. Past, present, future. Yeah, I feel like they would say that they thought a lot about what transpired, and it really, of course, still bothers them, because that's what this reading is about. Um, but I feel like for some of you, they would say they want you in their future. They would say that they want you in their present, so that y'all can have a future together. They would say they want to create a future with you. They want to create a foundation, because the fact that we have stability, security, I feel like they would say they want to create a home with you. Like, and I feel like for some of you guys, like I said, this could be someone you were married with, too. I mean, or had a long relationship with. I feel like they would say that they want to um get that back. They want to rebuild that and have that, because maybe they haven't been able to find. Well, that sucks, because what, you can't find something, so you want to come back to me? But um I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like they didn't know what they had till it was gone. Because I feel like you have a very grounding. You could be an earth sign. You could be an earth sign, have some earth in your chart, but it's something about your energy is very grounding. Your presence is very grounding and healing, and and it makes, and they're just like, damn, wow, creativity. And then we have teaching. So yeah, like this came up in another pile. This definitely taught you a lesson, and it taught them a lesson. I feel like they would come and say like, this really taught me a lesson, that I can't be acting like that. I can't be doing this. I can't be doing that. Like it really taught them a lesson. Um, and this with this creativity, I feel like they would also say that you opened up their heart or something, because I don't know if I said earth sign, you could have water in your chart as well, because like something about you like open their heart space, like even if, because I feel like for some of you guys this was a long relationship, so it's like, of course you're in their heart space, but for some of you guys, even if it wasn't necessarily like a super long drawn out relationship, something about you awakened something in their heart where they realize like, dang, maybe I am emotionally unavailable, or damn, I do push people away, or damn, I am like extremely, because I don't want to say extremely emotional, because that sounds so crazy to say, like, oh, you're extremely emotional, but like maybe like realizing like the emotions cloud, like maybe them realizing their emotions cloud their judgment or something about that, but like what happened with you, like the experience with you definitely touched the depths of their soul. So that's why I feel like it could be a long relationship, or a marriage, or I don't know, but something about this touched the depths of their soul and taught them a lesson, whether with them losing you possibly, and not being able to get you back possibly. It taught them a valuable lesson. Okay, so now let's choose from the bowl of answers real quick. Spirit, you just coming through with the motherfucking tea tonight, okay? coming through with the motherfucking tea. Because this literally says I should have treated you better. Oh, wait, we forgot to see. Will they reach out? Oh, wait, let's look at this. Okay, before we get into that, let's see. Will they reach out? This says, wait, there's something better. So for some of you guys, I feel like they are going to reach out. It's about to be Mercury retrograde. I feel like they are going to reach out. For some of you guys, they're going to wait a long time before they reach out. But I feel like they're going to reach out. But for some of you guys, I honestly feel like they won't. And it'll just be something that eats at them. Oh, sorry, my hair's getting stuck to my lip gloss. But something that'll eat at them forever. If, because some of y'all, they already reached out. I don't know. But with weight and there's something better, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this was a long-term relationship or a marriage or something like that, and you really was like, and I'm out of here. I'm gonna go, and that's because there's something better for you out there, and maybe you're watching this and you're like, damn, did I make the right decision with leaving this long relationship? And the answer is yes, you did. Oh, and then my phone just lit up. I know that's right. Okay, so let's see. You mean the world to me. This came up in another pile. So yeah, they might reach out and say you mean the world to me. And I feel like for some of y'all, it's just too late. It's just too late. I don't think I want a relationship right now. I feel like that's gonna be you to them, or this is you to them, either right now or when they reach out. Because I feel like it was like they wasn't giving what needed to be given, and because I feel like this is giving that this was a marriage or a relationship that was a long time. Okay, and yeah, I feel like you're gonna be saying to them, I don't think I want a relationship right now. I don't know if I want to get back with you. I don't know if I want to, yeah. Sooner than you think, get ready. So yeah, they will reach out. But I also feel like not only will they reach out, I feel like there's something better that's coming shortly after this breakup. You're a star seed and you have extraordinary gifts. I feel like they would, like I said, you touch the depths of this person's soul and they'll never forget you. Did I say that in this pile? No, that came up in another pile, but they'll never forget you. I hope my lip gloss didn't get all caked up again. I hate when that happens. Let me wipe my hand on this baby wipe. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. If it doesn't align, you must decline. Okay, this came up. I talked about alignment in another pile. So, yeah. Work hard, play hard. I feel like that's what you've been doing, like focusing on you. And I feel like that's why, because I feel like, pile 3, you are so fine. You fine as hell, and you're a hard worker, and you're creative and talented and stuff like that. And they're like, damn, triple threat. Triple threat. Not only are you gorgeous, you're smart, and you're talented. And they like, well, damn it. Will I find that anywhere else? Oh, look. Beautiful eyes. I'm telling you, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. And there's something about your eyes and the way that you look at people. But I also feel like your view on life, your perception of life is so beautiful. And I feel like they wish they could get that back. People are intimidated because you're powerful. And I feel like this person, if they're dating someone else or with someone else, or when they get with someone else, they gonna be looking back at you like, well, damn, that's a hard act to follow. Okay, so is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so if that reading resonated with you, let me get a wave emoji, a wave, like the water or like some water emojis, because I feel like you just a wave, like you got your own wave, your own. I don't know, and I feel like whoever they with next is gonna be a hard act to follow. Okay, you're a hard act to follow. Okay. So yeah, if you want to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, um, buy my art, all that good stuff. That information is below. Okay. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.